because, you know, Kanye's been a lot. But in other controversies, we could stay west though, but west of Canada.
Oh, just a quick exit. Like,
So Quest, what was that profile page?
oh,
Black Vancouver.
Black Vancouver.
It's getting hit up.
Right.
Basically, shout out to that podcast that actually asked the question. Who's the owner of that? Who's the person of the pod?
Which, hold on.
What's that podcast
Daniel
name?
Lay is the person who asked the question.
Sometimes you gotta ask the question. You gotta ask the question.
So I'm not gonna play. I just want to catch the name
Of the podcast?
Yeah. So they're the what? THE. So the Dean D.
And
Pro-
Provi.
and Provi podcast. Oh,
D
the
and
D,
Provi.
the D and Provi podcast.
Big up yourself. Big up yourself, yo. The one thing I'm gonna say about these type of things,
Who are also from Vancouver, BC. Ooh.
obviously, I'm gonna say
Oh shoot.
big up to them for what
So
you
the
know.
fact that we're hearing it over here in Toronto,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And we got it early too.
we're going early.
Oh, they're like 3 hours away, 2 hours.
Listen.
2 hours. I don't know whatever the difference is, but you know, I'm gonna say this. When it comes to these pages, yes, there's a lot of pages that are wild,
Suspect, suspicion,
wild.
shenanigans,
Like,
conspiracy.
the pages that I follow, some of them were kind of wild. I did remove some. I unfollowed a bunch of them.
Yo,
Do that? I did. I see something. I'm like, man, why am I following this?
True,
but
true,
I've
true,
done a cleanup with my pages. There's some pages that probably may be problematic, but I don't know because I haven't like swiped enough to like look or whatever. Because some people, you see something on a page, you like it, and you keep on going with your day. You probably don't even see that page because of your algorithm and whatever.
Until it sneaks in your algorithm slowly. Yeah.
And someone could look at it like, oh, you follow them? Something's wrong with you.
They look.
Look at you. So, you follow them? Obviously, you're this.
Hold on.
But
So the accusation right now for Black Vancouver is the person that runs the page is not black. They're basically they're
Or whatever content that they keep putting on is a very bad representation of black men and black women.
right.
Specifically black women. It was the ungratefulness in those posts.
the problem is, a lot of people post things for the mix-up. A lot of people post things for the clout. A lot of people post things for the first response.
Yeah, that really got
A
to
lot
stop.
of people post for
Holy.
whatever thing they're posting for, whatever their
I
motive,
gotta be first.
whatever their motives are.
Not right, not accurate. I gotta be first. I have to be first.
Whatever the motive are, whatever the purpose are, whatever people, there's people that follow it, and there's people that watch it. The harsh reality is there has to be a time where you go to the point that you have a choice to follow or unfollow. I feel like, yes, I don't even think people see the page and they get tired of it, and they're like, yeah, then just unfollow.
Yeah, just mute them. You can report their account if you want. I mean,
if you want to do that, just stay away from those type of things.
Right.
Well,
I like that people show the awareness
Yeah.
and realize like, hey guys, hey,
Like-
this is, have you noticed the pattern of this?
watch what you're watching. Is basically what they're saying.
Yeah.
Basically,
It's like what you're listening to, what you're seeing. It's still a form of
Wait.
consumption.
Have you guys heard of LSA?
No.
LSA? It's basically like a gossiping website, and they center around like
Lipstick Alley.
it gets deeper. Do you know the person that runs that site is not even?
A person of color?
And when you see what's posted on there, you start going,
Oh, it's damaging. Well,
Who runs the Shade Room? Who runs Hollywood Unlocked?
Hollywood Unlocked is persons of color.
Spiritual Word. I think Spiritual Word.
the problem here's the problem.
Like,
If you really take a deep dive
who runs these pages?
of who runs the pages, who owns these products,
Who
owns
runs these
things,
pages?
you're gonna lose your mind. I think we're at a place where we gotta, I don't know, really, I keep hearing the words like enlighten,
Okay.
And like, you know, some majestical words like enlighten, be aware, be woke, understand the context and understand the motives and intent of these pages, these type of things. But things I see on social media, you have a page, you see the page, you don't like the content on the page, don't follow the page.
Yeah. That's basically what it comes down to. Like,
And if you see other people talk about the page and they say, hey, you know, this is why I think that guy's just bringing awareness.
rare. Yeah.
I've seen it, like, even when some other pages, they got backlash for things like that. It happens. And then the page has to respond. Sometimes the page follows, someone's like, hey, man, like, we've done this.
Which is what has happened.
We've done that. What sucks sometimes when they go, well, you wanted support from us.
Oh.
That's where it gets shaky.
Oh.
But it doesn't
reverse.
It doesn't mean
that reverse.
It doesn't mean the reverse uno. It doesn't mean.
Oh shoot!
Like I said, it doesn't mean some things ain't wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, morally, yeah. If they have morale, which some people on this planet, they don't have no morale.
The harsh reality sometimes. I think we realize that money and morale is weird. It's
a high currency, man.
Money and morale. I don't even think that's like water and oil sometimes. Love of money is the root of all evil. But I mean, the moral of the story is:
please get help.
There is no story.
There
is no story.
Please get help.
There is no story. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the moral of the story. You have You have the choice.
No. The moral of the story is his story.
I mean,
I swear. I can't stand you. I can't stand you.
Did you get it? HIST.
Can't stand you. Because then they're going, what about her story?
I mean,
their story. Or our story. And then we get into the Pandora. I'm not trying to open the Pandora. I don't have all night.
Hey, man.
Listen to me.
I just said.
Drop your damn plugs. Drop your damn plugs. Forgive me for my language.
Well,
I mean, we should.
Before we exit out, like, I hope that Daniel Lay. I'm thinking of Danny, the singer. That threw me off my side. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to him though. For speaking up, and like, I hope he does find out who it is. No shade to Black Vancouver. I follow them.
I think you guys should have a discussion.
Yeah, like actually sit down.
Sit down and talk.
Right?
Be a weird pod. And come collab with us. We would love to talk to you BC guys. See what's going on over there.
Yeah, like, and like whatever it is that they're having a conflict or dispute about, whatever Daniel's issue or dispute is, I hope it can get resolved, and I hope Black Vancouver can not be taken down because of what has happened and people try to cancel them because what they're doing isn't a bad thing. They actually host things and put Black collectives together. So that's one of their missions that they do over there. So it's kind of like their contributions are being overlooked. This is like, what's his name? Who in the basketball player, and they were trying to like shoot him down because he watched a movie.
Oh, Kyrie.
Yeah, this is like a Kyrie. Like, don't want to have to do that, you know? All his accolades are actually being overshot because of this one incident of one thing.
I feel like they need to. Yeah, they should have a. I feel like these guys have a discussion. I hope both of them can have a discussion and actually like talk about it and.
Yeah,
say your elements or whatever. I hope it doesn't become a thing like, yo, I don't care. I have this much followers. And I ain't talk to you. Some people are like, yo, I got money. Yo, shut up.
Because the fact that they had to take a mental break from social media was pretty intense, man.
Because it shows the power of one person.
One person and how they can be
being aware. And then sometimes it just takes one person to be like, yo, why is this man going like this? And be like, yeah, why is he?
Like, what is the reason?
So. Yeah. I just, at the end of the day, I just hope they have that discussion. We don't need any more hate and beat down. We just need to be accountable and work on changing and being productive, I guess, in all aspects. in some things.
Yeah.
But the harsh reality, which is weird, is sometimes I just don't. Is there nowadays? Is there a moral way to make a movement?
A morale way to make a movement?
When it's like there is some ways, but it's like slow. It takes a long time. Sometimes it takes something bad for something good to happen.
I
don't know. It's a harsh reality of things. I don't know. Man. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna sleep. We're not doing. Y'all say y'all plugs. Y'all say y'all plugs. I'm not going any further, man.